in the name of tourism, they can develop it. For 100 years, that island can be given on lease and money can be given. 788 crores I have prepared to pump through the private sector to start hotels. 216 crores are going to be given by the government as subsidy, and 100 years lease is going to be given for the islands. Then what will be the future of the island people? These issues, I am not going into the details because I am at it very much discussing with the people every time. Today also full time. These people were with me. They were giving the details, data, everything. They want to fight by all means, including the legal, including uniting all people, and to form a coordination committee, a core committee to help them, where the MP, the president, and all political parties there, people working there are ready to come up. That is another aspect. They don't want to divide the people. They want to keep the people united. And they want to see that the government of India's programs or attempts are being thwarted. For that purpose, now Mr. Manoj has taken the initiative. The Socialist Party of India has given this scene to discuss and do and coordinate the things. The federal character of our constitution is affected. The fundamental rights of a group of a people are affected. If people are being converted as slaves, there are orders now already passed. They cannot eat meat. Cow slaughter, in the name of cow slaughter, the people are denied their own food which they take every time, and they are very much for it. Then they say a place where there is no crime, the least crime place, is now declared Gunda Act. And yesterday only from Kirtandi, 14 students are arrested. They telephoned me at that time. People who shouted slogans in front of the police station, they are arrested and today they are put in Kavaratti prison. This will create a very bad situation there. This place is with lagoons. Lagoons means it is low. See, you go and see the place. Such places are nowhere in the world. It's a geographical, ecological speciality. The vibgyor you can see in the sea. You can see the clean water. You can see shallow sea. The grass, the sea growing grass. How beautiful. And now tetrapods, big boats are coming and constructions are going to start. This leaf is on a coral. Coral means coral is a being, is a live thing on which the leaf stands. The depth of the leaf is 7 kilometers. If the coral is destroyed, then what will happen? If the coral is destroyed, immediately the leaf will sink into the sea. A man who says that he wants to convert this as Maldives, what will happen to this deep? This deep will not be there. The administrator is mad. He don't know what is happening there. What is the place? How this place has been brought up. As I told, Dr. Muhammad Oya was a person who studied the things. He said how to go, how to secure the interest of the people. And he has presented such things. There is the Panchayat, there is district Panchayat. The administrator has not taken an opportunity to consult with them. He is discarding them. He is not prepared to hear them. He has dismissed 750 employees all on a sudden, saying that you are unfit. He says that you will be put in prison. You will be, the people, Gunda Act is implemented. all sort of such things are happening. I am not going into the details. I would like to hear. I want you friends to declare solidarity with them. We are already having work and made a lot of activities. Already committees have been constituted. A wider committee with participation of all.
Respected Sandeep Pandeyji for holding this meeting. We assembled here to declare solidarity with our friends in Lakshadweep Island. We have been in contact with them, and I have had good connection with the island people, as mentioned by Mr. Tamban Thomas and also Manoj. I was when I was the central government standing council, I have been conducting all the cases, and I had to stay for several days in Kavalathi for preparing counter affidavits and so on and so on. Again, I had to be the chairman of the Consumer Disputes Redressal Commission of Lakshadweep. I had, even before I became a judge, I had a very good connection with Lakshadweep. We had made several struggles with in solidarity with the Lakshadweep people on many issues which arose, along with my senior doctor, senior Justice S.K. Kalgar, who also became a judge of the Kerala High Court, and also as a colleague, as a socialist activist. Mr. Tamban Thomas has already narrated what has happened. It began from the interference of administrator in the restrictions imposed relating to entry into island during the time of Corona. In fact, island was free from Corona for several months, but as soon as he took charge, he removed all those restrictions. With the result, the people from mainland who were who contracted COVID went to island, and COVID was spread. And now I understand there are about more than 6,000 people.
About Lakshadweep, we have learned that the new officer sent by the center is indulging in some undesirable activities, as a result of which fundamental rights of the citizens are being mutilated and some very bad things being introduced. I have learned that there is a strong demand from the people of Lakshadweep that this administrator must be recalled by Delhi immediately and replaced by some impartial bureaucrat. Bureaucrat would be preferable because any person having some political connection can become very partisan in that small state. So it is really important that some bureaucrat having experience of dealing with the situation as it prevails in Lakshadweep today, that is our main demand. I suppose a memorandum will be drafted, preferably by Sampan Thomas or by Manoj, and some of our representatives may call on Home Minister, if not available, then his assistant, and hand over our memorandum for him. And if possible, we may have a meeting at Delhi, a meeting of some citizens participate to be participated by representatives of different political parties so that they get acquainted with the situation in Lakshadweep. They can form their opinion and then take a suitable position so that fundamental rights of the citizens of Lakshadweep are safeguarded. That is the main point in my view. And so uh, this must be done as early as possible, very quickly. Our representative at Delhi, Tayyab Sasim, has agreed to help in this matter. Sandeep Pandey has also talked to Samajwadi Party people and RJD people, and I suppose their cooperation we would certainly get in this very important undertaking. So, with these words, I conclude my speech and I extend full support, full cooperation to all the activities in Lakshadweep so that fundamental rights of the citizens are protected. Thank you.
I request Javed Rasa to share his views. Javed Rasa ji, please unmute your mic.
Yeah, please. Manoj, thank you very much for inviting me for this meeting. I would like to thank all of you to organize this meeting, especially Tapas Thomas Saab and Tahsin Saab and Surana Saab. They have already discussed this Lakshadweep problem in a very elaborated way. And our friend is also there, Dr. Sudilam. So, as Surana Sahab suggested, the all-party meeting should be convened in Delhi with the consent of all political party, and Dr. Sudilam is also will speak something about that movement in Lakshadweep. And my suggestion is like that we have to constitute a committee like Safe Lakshadweep, Safe Democracy in the country. If this type of things, I mean, we can formulate. And Surana Saab, I believe he is in also Delhi. So Tapas Thomas Saab is a very senior man to us, and he can also organize from there itself. And he has a very good connection, all political parties in the Delhi and central level. So I would like to say the committee should constitute as early as possible, and as the Surana Sahab said, the memorandum should be handed over to the Home Minister of India. But as you know well, these are the BJP people. I don't think anything they will do. They will take your memorandum and they will keep it. And Tapas Thomas Saab is there. He can go to the High Court. I think yesterday High Court issued some notice. Kerala High Court has issued some notice, and but they have not stayed. They have not given the stay. But Tapas Thomas Saab will pursue the matter as the law of point, and all political parties, they should also build up the pressure at central level. I don't know about much, but Lakshadweep, had it been ever any political personnel was the administrator there? I don't think, in my knowledge, is not there. Always the IS people, they are appointed as the administrator of the Lakshadweep. I know a few of them, But I extend my all support to the people of Lakshadweep, and whatever is my help is required, I'm ready to support the cause of the Lakshadweep people. Thank you so much.
Good evening, everybody. I'm just here to express solidarity on behalf of Samajwadi Samagam and all those organizations with which I work. It's a very important issue in terms of that actually the whole federal structure of the country is being challenged by the Modi government. And that's why I think it's a national issue. And it should be taken to that level where all the opposition parties which are against Narendra Modi government, they should be brought in this campaign. And as Javed Razaji is based in Delhi and he has contacts with everybody, so he can get in touch with all. This is number one. Number two is that we should form a Save Lakshadweep and Save Democracy or Save Constitution or Save India, whatever is the name. We can have a national committee in which almost all the topmost leaders, maybe for the name's sake, if they give their consent to be in the committee, then we should include them. And this is the second suggestion. Third thing is that because I'm part of this anti-liquor campaign, and in Hindi it's Nasha Mukta Bharat Andolan, which we have started. And for us, it's a very important issue. So those groups who are against this, means those who are part of the anti-liquor movement in India, I'll contact them and I'll see to it that they support this movement. These are the three things. I had I know Mohammad Koya ji, and we organized camps in Lakshadweep with his help long back. So I have very good remembrances of Lakshadweep, and we are committed, and our leaders are here. Our senior most leader Pannalal ji is here, and our Sandeep Pandey ji is here. So wheresoever and whatever initiative they take, we are with them. And when Tampan Thomas ji has taken this initiative, I am very sure that in Kerala it will get a lot of support from all the sections and all the political parties because of his own credentials and his own understanding. Thank you very much.
So thank you so much, Manoj Bhai, for organizing this, and I am really happy that under the leadership of Advocate Tampan Thomas, Socialist Party India has taken this initiative, and we have so many people all from all over the country today as part of this meeting. When I hear about what is happening, it is really strange, because Modi is from Gujarat and Amit Shah is from Gujarat, and this Praful Khoda Patel is from Gujarat. And Gujarat is a state which has the policy of prohibition implemented since independence, because it was the state of Mahatma Gandhi. So it is very strange that they come from a state where prohibition policy is implemented. It is a different matter that alcohol is available if you want it. One day I remember I was in Ahmedabad 2 or 3 years back. The son of the Deputy Chief Minister Nitin Patel had to be offloaded from the aircraft. He was traveling with his wife and children, and he was so drunk in a state of inebriation that the airlines refused to take him. So he had to be offloaded. So alcohol is available. Even in Bihar, where prohibition is there, you can get alcohol. But here is a place in India where alcohol is not consumed, where there is no crime. And I am very happy to hear that people don't use locks. So this is the kind of ideal society that everybody imagines. And people live in harmony. There are no fights among each other. So this is a very ideal place that anybody can think of. And it is amazing that this former Home Minister of Gujarat, is trying to implement the Gujarat model in Lakshadweep, by introducing alcohol, by where there are no criminals, where there is no strife between people. He is trying to create situations where people will be put in jail, like some young people who were protesting are now arrested. So you can very well imagine what is the Gujarat model that is now being implemented in Lakshadweep, and we have to oppose it tooth and nail. We have to preserve the culture of Lakshadweep. We have to preserve the harmony there, the ecological balance that is maintained by the people. And we have to, yes, Suhash Kolekar is reminding that we have to use the Biodiversity Act, to stop the kind of proposals which are being made by the administrator. And the most important thing is that in our constitution, there are schedules which say that in a tribal area, we have to ensure that land alienation does not take place. And this is a primarily tribal area. 93% of the population is tribal. So we cannot do anything which will lead to land alienation. So destroying the land, destroying the biodiversity, destroying the ecology, destroying the culture. This is the BJP's model, Gujarat model of development. We have to oppose it. And I propose that we should organize protests. Even in the time of lockdown, it may not be possible to do it everywhere. But if there can be protests in different states, that will be very nice. But if we cannot do it, then we should have at least one protest in New Delhi at Jantar Mantar very soon, within the next 7-10 days. If we can organize it, if friends from Delhi can help, then all of us should go to Delhi and participate in this protest and register our protest to the government. Thank you so much.
വളരെ ഉത്തരവാദിത്വപൂർണ്ണമുള്ള ഒരു കർത്തവ്യമാണ് നമ്മൾ ഏറ്റെടുത്തിരിക്കുന്നത്. ഇപ്പോൾ കേന്ദ്ര ഗവൺമെന്റ് പൗരത്വ നിയമ നടപ്പിലാക്കാൻ വേണ്ടി 13 സംസ്ഥാനങ്ങളിൽ നിന്നും അപേക്ഷ സ്വീകരിച്ചുകൊണ്ടിരിക്കുന്ന ഒരു ഉത്തരവിലേക്ക് നീങ്ങിക്കൊണ്ടിരിക്കുകയാണ്. അതുപോലെ തന്നെ നമ്മുടെ ലക്ഷദ്വീപിലെ സഹോദരന്മാരെ കാശ്മീരിലെ പോലെ ഇല്ലായ്മ ചെയ്യാനുള്ള എല്ലാ നടപടിക്രമങ്ങളും, സത്യത്തിൽ കാശ്മീരിൽ വലിയ ജനാധിപത്യ മതേതരത്വ കക്ഷികളുടെ സംഘബലം ഉണ്ടായിട്ട് പോലും കാശ്മീർ എന്താണ് സംഭവിച്ചതെന്ന് നമുക്കറിയാം. എന്നാൽ ലക്ഷദ്വീപിലെ പാവപ്പെട്ട ജനങ്ങളെ അവരുടെ സാംസ്കാരികമായി, സാമ്പത്തികമായി, വിദ്യാഭ്യാസപരമായി, തൊഴിൽപരമായി എല്ലാ നിലക്കും നശിപ്പിക്കുവാനുള്ള തീവ്ര ശ്രമമാണ് നമ്മുടെ കേന്ദ്ര ഗവൺമെന്റ്, ഫാസിസ്റ്റ് ഗവൺമെന്റ് നടപ്പിൽ വരുത്തിക്കൊണ്ടിരിക്കുന്നത്. ഇതിനെതിരെ ശക്തമായ ഒരു സമരമുറ ഈ COVID-19 പശ്ചാത്തലത്തിൽ നമുക്ക് പ്രയാസമുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ പോലും നമ്മുടെ ഇതിലുള്ള നേതാക്കന്മാർ ഡൽഹിയിലെ സുപ്രീം കോടതിയിലും അതുപോലെയുള്ള ഭരണകേന്ദ്രങ്ങളിലും നമ്മുടെ ശബ്ദം എത്തിക്കുവാനും ദേശീയ തലത്തിൽ തന്നെ ഇതൊരു ക്യാമ്പയിനായി മുന്നോട്ട് കൊണ്ടുപോകാനും, അതുപോലെ കേരളത്തിലെ എല്ലാ ജില്ലാ ആസ്ഥാനങ്ങളിലും ഒരു സമര പരിപാടിക്ക് രൂപം നൽകുവാനും ഇതിന്റെ നേതാക്കന്മാർ തയ്യാറാവണം. നമ്മുടെ സഹോദരന്മാർ എവിടെ കഷ്ടപ്പെടുന്നുണ്ടെങ്കിലും, എവിടെ പ്രയാസപ്പെടുന്നുണ്ടെങ്കിലും, എവിടെ ദുരിതം അനുഭവിക്കുന്നുണ്ടെങ്കിലും അവരെയൊക്കെ സഹായിക്കാനുള്ള ഹസ്തവുമായി നമുക്ക് മുന്നോട്ട് പോകാൻ കഴിയണം. ദൈവം സഹായിക്കട്ടെ. ഇതിലുള്ള നേതാക്കന്മാർ, അവരിലാണ് നമ്മുടെ പ്രതീക്ഷ. ആ പ്രതീക്ഷ വിജയം വരിക്കുന്നതുവരെ നമുക്ക് മുന്നോട്ട് പോകണം. ജയ് ഹിന്ദ്, നമസ്കാരം.
ചെറിയ കാര്യമല്ല, ഒരു വളരെ പ്രീ പ്ലാൻഡ് ആയി ഉള്ള ഒരു ലക്ഷ്യത്തോടു കൂടി നടത്തുന്നതാണ്. ഒരു സംസ്ഥാനത്തിന്റെ, ഒരു പ്രദേശത്തിന്റെ സാംസ്കാരികവും രാഷ്ട്രീയവും വർഗപരവുമായ അവരുടെ തനിമ നശിപ്പിച്ചുകൊണ്ട് അത് കയ്യേറാനുള്ള ഒരു കൊളോണിയൽ മനോഭാവത്തോടു കൂടി നടത്തുന്ന ഒരു നടപടിയാണ് ഇതെന്ന് നമുക്ക് മനസ്സിലാക്കാൻ കഴിയും. ബ്രിട്ടീഷുകാരുടെ കാലത്ത് പോലും ലക്ഷദ്വീപിൽ ഇത്രയും ഈ രീതിയിലുള്ള അതിക്രമം നടന്നിട്ടില്ല. ഇവിടെ നേരത്തെ ഇതിന്റെ ചരിത്രപരമായ കാര്യങ്ങളെല്ലാം വിശദീകരിച്ചു കഴിഞ്ഞു. CR നീലകണ്ഠൻ പറഞ്ഞതുപോലെ ഇതൊരു വളരെ ഗൗരവമുള്ള കാര്യമാണ്. ഒരു ഒറ്റപ്പെട്ട, വളരെ ചുരുങ്ങിയ ആളുകൾ താമസിക്കുന്ന ചെറിയ ദ്വീപുകളിൽ ഇത് ആരംഭിച്ച് ഇന്ത്യ മുഴുവൻ വേവിക്കുന്നതിന് സാധ്യതയുള്ള ഒരു ഇതായി മാറുന്നു. ഈ സാഹചര്യത്തിൽ ലക്ഷദ്വീപിലെ ജനങ്ങളോട് ഐക്യദാർഢ്യം പ്രഖ്യാപിക്കുകയും അവരോടൊപ്പം നിൽക്കുകയും രാജ്യം മുഴുവൻ ഈ സന്ദേശം ഇതിനെതിരെ പ്രതിഷേധിക്കുകയും ചെയ്യുക എന്നത് ആണ് നമ്മൾ ചെയ്യേണ്ടത്. ഡൽഹിയിലടക്കം ഇത് ഏത് രീതിയിൽ അത് പ്രതിഷേധം സംഘടിപ്പിക്കുന്നതിനെ കുറിച്ച് ഗൗരവമായി ആലോചിക്കണം. ഈ ലക്ഷദ്വീപ് ജനതയോടുള്ള ഐക്യദാർഢ്യം ഒന്നും കൂടെ ഉറപ്പിച്ച് പ്രഖ്യാപിച്ചുകൊണ്ട് നിർത്തുന്നു. നന്ദി, നമസ്കാരം.